Hey guys, what is up? Mac Attack here. Today I have for you the last final part of Dear Esther. We just got out of the caves. We're kind of in the caves still, but we got out of the majority of the caves, and we're gonna head out to the open air here. It's nighttime. There's the moon. There's a tent here. So we can assume that is from, I forget his name. It's either Donnelly or Jakobsen was the original person who explored the island. So we can assume that that's where they were staying. Now, I don't remember, which way I have to go.
Jets carve parallel white lines into the sky. They charted their course, and I followed them for 21 minutes until they turned off near Sanford and were lost. If I were a gull, I would abandon my nest and join them. I would starve my brain of oxygen and suffer delusions of transcendence. I would tear the bottom from my boat and sail across the motorways until I reached this island once again.
Sorry guys, I got stuck in the rocks here. The only thing about this game is the graphics aren't perfect, so you can't like actually climb up everything. But anyway, I think this is the right way. I think I have to go this way. So we're gonna try that. Here we go. I know I don't talk a lot during this game, but one, as you guys know, I'm not great at commentary and playing games at the same time, but two, it's definitely a game where you want to just kind of relax, listen to the music, and be quiet about it. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Alright. I think we're going to go like, backwards. If that makes sense. Like, we're going to turn around. I think we have to go that way. But we'll see. We'll follow the path. Definitely, though, just lean back, listen to the music, look at the scenery. It's a great game.
We shall begin to assemble our own version of the North Shore. We will scrawl in dead languages and electrical diagrams and hide them away for future theologians to muse and mumble over. We will send a letter to Esther Donnelly and demand her answer. We will mix the paint with ashes and tarmac and the glow from our infections. We will paint a moon over the Sanford Junction and blue lights falling like stars along the hard shoulder.
So guys, I'm thinking, since I don't know the exact details about the story, I actually don't know which way we have to go. Oh, it's up there. Can we go this way? Not that way. Is it this way? It's definitely not going to be that way. Is it? No. Maybe we do follow the candles, though? I feel like that's right. But since I think what I'll do, since I don't know the story 100%, and since I'm ending the series now, I think what I'm going to do is do a review of the game. Not really...
Chemical stains on the tarmac. The leak of air conditioning, brake fluid and petrol. He kept sniffing at his fingers as he sat by the roadside, waiting as if he couldn't quite understand or recognize their smell. He said he'd been traveling back from a sales conference in Exeter. He'd stopped for farewell drinks earlier, but had kept a careful eye on his intake. You could hear the sirens above the idling traffic.
I know a lot of people do game reviews after new games come out, but I'm just going to do like a little game review type thing and talk about the game and what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it. There's not much I don't like about it, though. So right now, we're hearing about the guy who caused the car crash.
From here, I can see my armada. I collected all the letters I'd ever meant to send to you, if I'd have ever made it to the mainland, but had instead collected at the bottom of my rucksack, and I spread them out along the lost beach. Then I took each and every one, and I folded them into boats. I folded you into the creases, and then, as the sun was setting, I set the fleet to sail. Shattered into 21 pieces, I consigned you to the Atlantic, and I sat here until I'd watched all of you sink.
So definitely pay attention to what he just said. Oh no, did I go the wrong way? Uh-oh. I think I went the wrong way, you guys. I think we have to go all the way back. Oh no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, we go up. Okay, we go up. Or wait, did I come down this way? I came that way. Okay. I'm going the right way. Here we go, up the stairs. But definitely pay attention to what he said about the boats and the letters. That's going to be very important for the end of the game. So that is our final destination. That's been our destination the whole game, and we're getting very close, as you can tell. There's not much music right now. That's okay. I love the music,
my
though.
legs sent me blind for a few minutes as I struggled up the cliff path. I swallowed another handful of painkillers, and now I feel almost lucid. The island around me has retreated to a hazed distance, whilst the moon appears to have descended into my palm to guide me. I can see a thick black line of infection reaching for my heart from the waistband of my trousers. Through the fugue, it's all the world like the path I have cut from the lowlands towards the aerial.
I know there's like something is weird going on with the audio in his voice. I don't really know what that's about, but hopefully it doesn't affect the actual recording at the end of it. Alright. But yeah, like I was saying, I love the music in this game. I can't remember who did the music, but she also did, I think it's a woman, and she also did the music for Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. I'm like almost positive about that.
I've begun my voyage in a paper boat without a bottom. I will fly to the moon in it. I've been folded along a crease in time, a weakness in the sheet of life. Now you've settled on the opposite side of the paper to me. I can see your traces in the ink that soaks through the fiber, the pulped vegetation. When we become waterlogged and the cage disintegrates, we will intermingle. When this paper aeroplane leaves the cliff edge and casts parallel vapor trails in the dark, we will come together.
So, oh, look at that. And something he was proceeding on his journey. That's so cool. I love that the words along. I don't really know why it's there. I'm not sure. I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna read about the game after I finish, and then I'll do the review about it and hammer out all the little details that I missed. What's this one say? And he was come near I don't know. And he was...
If only Donnelly had experienced this, he would have realized he was his own shoreline, as am I. Just as I am becoming this island, so he became his syphilis, retreating into the burning synapses, the stones, the infection.
Something about without sight, I think that says sight. Alright, we are getting very close to the tower there. Sorry about that, guys. That was an email. Should probably turn my emails off when I record. I don't even think about that. I forget I can do that.
There are headlights reflected in these retinas. Too long in the tunnels of my island without a bottom. The sea creatures have risen to the surface, but the gulls are not here to carry them back to their nests. I've become fixed, open and staring, an eye turned on itself. I've become an infected leg whose tracking lines form a perfect map of the junctions of the M5. I will take the exit at mid-thigh and plummet to my Esther.
So guys, I'm pretty sure when he fell into the water and it looked like a city, like the street lamps on the road, I think that was the location of the car accident in his imagination. And it was waterlogged because he was in the caves in the water. I'm pretty sure. But we're getting very close. I know there's all these words, but I'll go over them when I do the review of the game. Getting very close now.
A gull perched on a spent bonnet, sideways, whilst the sirens fell through the middle distance and the metal moaned in grief about us. I'm about this night in walking, old bread and gull bones. Old Donnelly at the bar gripping his drink. Old Esther walking with our children. Old Paul as ever. Old Paul. He shakes and he shivers and he turns off his lights alone.
So I'm trying to figure out if he's Donnelly. I think he might be, I'm not sure. Also, I really don't know what's going on. It's like, it sounds like lag spikes in the audio. That's what it reminds me of. I don't know what that's about, and I'm really sorry about that, guys. Look at that. That's so beautiful. So beautiful.
We will leave twin vapor trails in the air. White lines etched into these rocks.
Alright, guys, we're basically at the end of the game, so sit back, enjoy, and here we go.
Dear Esther, I have burnt my belongings, my books, this death certificate. Mine will be written all across this island. Who was Jakobsen? Who remembers him? Donnelly has written of him, but who was Donnelly? Who remembers him? I have painted, carved, hewn, scored into this space all that I could draw from him. There will be another to these shores to remember me. I will rise from the ocean like an island without bottom, come together like a stone, become an aerial, a beacon, that they will not forget you. You've always been drawn here. One day the gulls will return and nest in our bones and our history. I will look to my left and see Esther Donnelly flying beside me. I will look to my right and see Paul Jakobsen flying beside me. They will leave white lines carved into the air to reach the mainland, where help will be sent.
Alright, guys, that is the game. I forget what happens now, if it's credits or what. Yeah, I think we just exit. So, that's the game. If you didn't figure it out, the paper boats at the end are the letters that he wrote to Esther. So I am going to do a game review and explain the game in more detail and learn about it more myself, actually. I should probably brush up on the knowledge of the game. But thank you so much for watching the series. I know it didn't get a lot of views. It wasn't that popular, but it is an old game, so I understand that. But if you did watch it, thank you so much for watching it. I love having your guys' support. leave a like, especially for this last part. Let me know that, you know, you got through the whole series. Leave a comment. If you got through the whole series, it'd be great to know who you are. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Definitely subscribe if you want to see more of my content. If you're new, if you haven't subscribed yet, do all that great stuff, guys. Like I always say, it means the world to me, and it's nice to know that you got my back. So guys, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.